negative, opposite, alphabetical, optimistic, possible, probable, similar, sociable, wonderful, effectively. Excuse me, what's your name, please?
My name is Leung.
My name is Quang. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
Where do you come from, Leung?
I come from Tuyên Quang province.
How long have you been here?
I've been here 4 years. And you?
I come from Nghệ An province and I've been here for 4 years.
Do you miss your family?
Yes, I do. I miss them very much. And you? Do you miss your family?
Yes, I do. I miss them very much.
How often do you visit your family?
I visit my family once a month. How about you?
I visit my family twice a month.
How far is it from here to your house?
It's about 300 kilometers. How about you?
It's about 100 kilometers.
Who do you usually go home with?
I usually go home alone.
When do you usually go home?
I usually go home on weekends. And you?
I usually go home alone and I usually go home on holidays.
How do you usually go home?
I usually go home by coach.
How much does it cost you to go my coach?
It costs me about 200,000 Vietnam đồng.
How long does it take you to go by coach?
It takes me about 4 hours. How about you?
I usually go my coach. It costs me about 80,000 Vietnam dollars and it takes me about 3 hours.
How many people are there in your family?
And there are 5 people in my family: my father, my mother, my 2 sisters, and I. And you? How about you?
There are 6 people. There are 6 people in my family. My
Yes.
father, my mother, my 3 sisters, and I.
It's very nice talking to you.
You're welcome.
Okay, see you later.
See you later. On Fridays, I come home from the BBC at about 2 in the afternoon, and I just relax. On Friday evenings, I don't go out, but sometimes the friend comes to dinner. He or she brings wine, and I cook the meal. I love cooking. We listen to music, or we just chat. On Saturday mornings, I get up at 9 and I go shopping. Then in the evenings, I sometimes go to the theater or the opera with a friend. I love opera. Then we eat in my favorite Chinese restaurant. On Sunday mornings, I stay in bed late. I don't get up until 11. Sometimes in the afternoon, I visit my sister. She lives in the country and has 2 children. I like playing with my niece and nephew, but I leave early because I go to bed at 8 on Sunday evenings.